I didn't unmute myself again. Oh my god, this is horrendously embarrassing. I will definitely get this to work one day. But hello. We're finally here. I think. Let's get the game going. And just pop me back there. I don't know what this is. I've got to pop up in the corner. It's finally working. I'm finally a professional. Can you all see me? Can you hear me? I hope. I don't know where the latency is, so I have no idea whereabouts that you guys are, but hopefully it looks fine. Don't know if the audio sounds off or anything, but latency is bad. That's great. I will see how we get on. Maybe I can get chat up somewhere else. Can I get more of a live chat in a window, maybe? I mean, this is supposed to be live. Bruh. How does it sound? Can you hear anything? I don't know if the audio is even distinguishable, the game audio versus my voice. And now it's probably going to be like, the latency's so bad, we have no idea what you're saying. But that's fine. We'll make this work. We'll get there. You can hear you, but not the game. Okay. Maybe we squiggle the game up a little bit. The game is very quiet. You can hear the game on my phone. Okay, maybe don't squizzle the sound up. Okay. Audible's good. It's working, hopefully. Ah, well, isn't this nice? A nice, better, oh gosh. I don't know if... okay, I had it about there, so hopefully that'll work. But also, that's a quiet menu, so... let's get on. I didn't really have too much of a plan for what we do on this first stream. Very much trying to iron out stuff. Oh. Squeeze it up a little bit more. As long as you can kind of hear my voice over the audio and it all doesn't sound like it's trying to compete, then that's fine. Okay. Okay, that's fine. It's probably okay. I don't know why I did that. I need this. Good. Very good. Things are working, and that's always a benefit. So I was going to try and meander around to this event raid first. Do that, and then we can have a look at kind of look at some of the battling stuff. I say this, I don't know if I've anything prepared. What is? I can't find the stupid raid. I had this issue the other day, and I just couldn't find it. Couldn't find the dang raid. Give me 1 second. What? What are we talking about? I'm in here on my own. There's no one in here. It's just me. Saw, people. Saw. The saw. Mystery gift. I see this. Nice, very good. I hope things are all going well with all of you all today. I need to not. This talking to dead air thing is very, very strange. My wife is downstairs. How very much die. Guys, you're just hammering the emojis. So many. So many mergers. Okay, maybe this will work this time. Did it work this time? Did they axe the raid and no one told me? Which is why I can't prove myself as a decent raid man. Yeah, okay, the chat is quite far back. The latency seems to be fair. So we're going to have to look at that. Yes. Stream. Yes, that's the... Oh, no, there it is. Yes, getting my mind out of my mouth is one of the big things I probably need to learn to do. 30 seconds? That seems reasonably long. But I'm sure that can just be ironed out, right? There's no... Surely there's a setting for that. Where am I going? This way. I am going this way. Yeah, so I'm going into this Terror Raid with a build that I saw, just to nerd all y'all out. It's a build that I saw from a different YouTuber, and it worked alright. There was another one I wanted to try, so this one's with Azumarill. I wanted to try one with Hisui and Samurott. I haven't actually built it, so yeah, not going to do that right now. It's going to take too long. It's a futuristic dragon bike. That's the thing. Yeah, something similar. Something similar. I thought the paleo. Oh yeah, okay, now okay, I got that. Thanks, Bill. I see what you were saying there. Close enough indeed. Close enough. So I'm just going to do this solo for now. We'll see kind of... I have flubbed this before, so we will see. But I'm essentially going to have to start off... it's going to smack me around if I get fur. That's going to be the main problem. So I want to beat this fish. This white fish. And I'm going to start off with a cheeky bit of rain dance. It's... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Oh no, it's not white, he's blue. Am I blind? Maybe. Like glasses. Of course I'm blind. Yeah, no. We'll start off with the rain dance. I don't believe that. Yay. And then... Yeah. I thought so. The raid music is quite considerable in comparison. I want that screen just to cover myself. What do you mean it failed? What did I... Oh, did someone else do that? Wow. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I pulled the audio down just to kind of help a little bit, but hopefully that's a little bit better. Y'all seem to be having fun down there. Oh no, I wanted to just check 2 more turns of rain, 2 more turns of light screen. No ability, that's fine, don't need to worry about that. I had to dance in the rain. No, it wasn't the fail. It wasn't the rain dance fail. It was the light screen fail. I think. Wait, where are we now? I've also definitely lost track of when I should have belly jumped. I think I should. I flinched. Okay, yeah, I'm a little out of step. This is quite tricky. Trying to focus on this and focus on chat. It's quite tricky. It's very raining. It's very raining. That is what Yeah. What? Oh, come on. Not me. It's fine. Belly drum. What do you mean it failed? Oh my god, I am having a mare. I don't have enough health. I'm so thrown off. It's like... Okay. Okay. I'm all out of whack. Snarl's fine. I can deal with Snarl because it doesn't matter to me. Okay, I've got Terror now. Light Screen for 2 more turns, Rain for 2 more turns. That's fine. Let's just... No, don't do it on myself. Liquidate on the thing. He's so dying. He's so dying. This is a whole nother level. Hopefully should be able to come back from this somewhat. Also, I realised that the screen just shines the light in my face even more at regular intervals, which is probably also not ideal. Delicious. Yeah, I'm probably going to run out of time just because I've not done this very well. But that's okay. That's okay. We learn from our mistakes here. This is all about growth. Excuse me. Yeah, he's got like a little chandelier. The fire chandelier. He's like lumière. I probably won't do this. Let's see what happens. Good burn. Do I have time to do a belly drum and an attack? Probably not. I can do it! Thank you for joining me, thank you. I know Joe will be back soon. No, flubbed it. One more. Okay. That was an experience, I must admit. Blown. I will try and do this better, and also I need to... I'm watching the preview of the stream, and I keep looking at myself in my own camera. I need to not do that. I need to look at you, not my camera that's down in this corner. Otherwise, it just looks weird. Okay. We'll try again, but this time I won't be bad, and we'll figure this out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get there. Honestly, I think that's how I feel when starting the raids. Just need the sunglasses to block out the piercing light into my eyeballs. Okay, this time I think Umbreon can heal. I think it should be able to heal. But I start off with Rain Dance again. No, is that me? No, it's the Umbreon. Alright. Game plan. Focus. Got this. I've done this before. It's fine. I've done it. I did one this morning. Status. Okay, that's fine. Light screen. Just that was my mistake. Oh, come on, flinch. You gotta be kidding me. Double check. No, we're good. Light screen again. I need the light screen. The screen for the lights. They hurt my eyes. Okay. Gets me talking about a step behind where I want to be, but... Ooh, actually... Don't flinch me. Don't you do it. Okay. Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. I need to not die in the next hit. Okay, Snarl, that's fine. I can tank Snarl. Terror Orb. It's the Terror Orb. We've got enough HP to survive. Oh, I might not be able to survive another one though. Don't like that. Also, is light screen gone? No, one more time. Okay, yeah, I'm not surviving that. Rip. Was that flinch early on? Terraform. Oh my god. That's funny stuff. I don't have light screen anymore, but also doesn't matter. I don't know if it was timer or attack, but that's fine. I'm just gonna have to go all in. I do need to terror though. Just it's a fish with a fire hat. I can't help it. I'm trying, okay? Oh man, really? This is taking longer than I thought, and also I seem to be having more trouble than I thought I would. Saying the fish is now my rival. This shiny fish. I could be a fish. Oh, come on! The burn? Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. I don't think it's happening. Oh, it is paralyzed though. I'm going to do a terror rain dance. But I just do not have enough time. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm burnt as well, so unless someone heals me... No, not enough time. I blame the flinch making me look really bad, and I think I'm disgruntled about that. Stop looking at myself in the camera. Boy needs to stop. Boy needs to figure out how to just look at the screen and not look at the preview pane. We're all learning here. All of you are learning that I'm not actually as good at this game as I maybe led you on. And I'm finding out that I struggle. Okay, we'll try one more time. We will get this to work. And if it doesn't work this time, maybe we give up, but maybe we don't. I'll see. The rain dance basically weakens the fire moves and strengthens the water moves. So it's very helpful to have up. So ideally I want to keep it going the whole time. But we will see this time if I can get it to work. Okay. Game plan. Okay. Right. Snarl is fine. Snarl is a fine lady. I'm happy to... Did he just light screen or did he reflect? I need to double check that because that means I don't need to do it. foolish boy. Okay. Okay. Don't worry. We got it this time. We got it. Super Saiyan. Gotta go with Super Saiyan. Yes, it was a light screen. Okay. No. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was raining on Namek every time. When Goku turned Super Saiyan. I'm just saying. Just saying. I shouldn't be pleased. I should not be pleased about that. It's not a funny joke. Okay, once... If I can just sneak in the terror. The sooner I sneak in the terror, the better. Okay, that's fine. How many turns of rain do I have left? I have 2 turns of rain. That is fine. Lady Drum. Okay, I've got this. I've got this. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. It's okay. Stop looking at yourself in the corner. I'm going to have to put like some paper over that or something because clearly I am too distracting for myself. Ooh. Calm me. No, please, calm me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, calm me. Okay, that's not happening. Terror, rain dance. Let's go again. Okay. Okay, it's put the weird... Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna have to just not look at it. Not look at myself. It's so hard. Okay. We're doing good. Wait, who's that even on? Just happened in the middle. Okay. I think we're good now. I think. Oh, yes. This is what we wanted. Now give me all that health back. Delicious. Huh. I don't care anymore. This is very nice. And I think we should be good this time. I defeated my first rival being the fish. I say, there we go, yeah. See, I've done this before. I shouldn't be happy, but I feel more accomplished now that I've done it on stream. I feel almost proud of myself. And the fish disappeared. 'Tis the event for you. Oh my god. Holy balls. So just as a little side note, just so everybody in the chat is on the same page, it's only a 3% chance per of those little shiny things to appear. So to have 5 is bonkers. It's very bonkers. We're having fish tonight, boys. What kind of orc impression was that? A bad one. A bad one. Alright. Done Terror Raid. That was good. It took a little longer than I expected. But it's fine. It padded out content. It padded out the content. Also, if you guys are that delayed from me, it's probably very weird me referring back to jokes that or something that I mentioned like 30 seconds ago, which is very weird. Sushis. That's the sushis. Where am I popping this? This Vulpix can go here. I'm not sure why it was in my party. Okay. Where are my strong? Okay. Okay, yeah. So there is a tournament tomorrow. An online tournament tomorrow over Friday to Sunday. And oh, it's not too delayed. About 30 seconds to a minute. I think there is a bit of YouTube doing the delaying, but I'm also not sure how to fix that to bring it up to no delay. I mean, shiny. I think I still need to go and get the shinies from. I mean, I've got the shiny for. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was looking for the shiny for the Vulpix, and I don't actually know what it looks like. Give me a second. Say, seeing as I don't have an actual team prepared, it feels a bit silly to do battles, but I do need to get that. I need to get the team built for before the end of tonight, because if I don't, then I won't have a team for the tournament on the weekend, and that's not really what I'm aiming for, you know. Shiny. I apologise if my keyboard sounds horribly loud. What am I looking for? Vulpix. Because it's right next to the thing. Okay, it's like yellow. Okay. I could look for that. We could just pop over and have a look. Whoops. Go back, go back. Oh, they spawned on a hill? Why are we having that? Okay, let's try here. Let's just see. We'll see if we see one. It's so clacky. It's a big old clackers. See if we can find a Vulpix. I'm going to try without sandwich first, and we'll see how we get on. Because it should still... Ooh. Okay, no, we're here. So... at this point, it's just kind of... Good to... Come here. I'm just reacting to the comments as I see them. I do try my best. Try my best. Huh? No. Thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. It was lies. It was lies. This is the problem. Although I appreciate that. I'm just worried it's not great content, but I suppose we can just sit here and chat while I beat down a lot of these Vulpix, which I'm sure my wife is very happy about. I'm sorry, it's just to find the pretty different one. Oh, no. Up the hill. No. And I always... The shadows always get me. Shadows always... Because I'm always like, oh no, is that... no. It's just in bright light, or it's in a shadow. It's fine, we got this. One will probably pop up soon. And then we can all be excited when one with a slightly different colour turns up. Yay! I do still need to get these though. So I would probably do this off stream. Should... I'm sorry. Not the babies! I'd probably do this off stream. But... yeah, we can just sit and have a bit of a gas. Ah! Don't bite my tongue. Have a bit of a gas. Just see if we can spot one quick. I mean, you could do this, like I said, you could do this quicker if you create a sandwich, and then... Actually, yeah, let's do the sandwich, just so that you guys can experience the anarchy that is... Nope, that's not the sandwich one. that is creating a shiny sandwich. Naruto, don't go! Don't attack me, please! They're not your babies. Go find Sasuke. He probably misses you. Maybe. Maybe. Make sandwiches. I need... sandwich guide. This one. Sandwiches? You're gonna love this one. Like, this is funny stuff. Okay. No, but I don't want to do the easy one. I want to do the one where it looks ridiculous and as Tara would have seen on the train, where I put a bajillion lettuce leaves in one sandwich. It's going to be something similar to that. Okay, so sandwich time. Red bell pepper. I need 3 red bell peppers. I need a pickle and a cucumber. And then I need 2 Herba Mystica, 1 sour, but I can't have sweet, so it's going to be a sour and bitter sandwich. Okay. Let's see if we can build this without it falling over. It's probably not gonna happen. Right, okay, I'm gonna do the cucumber first, because I am not a man of confidence in my cucumber placing ability. You've got to be gentle with the ingredients. Gentle. Thankfully, the pickles are a lot thinner than the cucumber. Oh god, no. Not on the tilt. You'll make me tilt. God, how many? Oh, okay, no, they've just put them in 2 little things. Okay. Actually, this one isn't so bad. It's not using stupidly, overly enormous ingredients. These pepper slices are actually reasonable. Because trying to do the lettuce leaf one is just insane. And I think there's one where it's like rice blocks or something, and it's just balmy. I tell you, no, don't you fall off. I don't want my sandwich spilling out the side. Okay. Oh, now I have to stick the landing. Don't. Oh, mate, this wasn't that crazy. It probably would taste disgusting with overly sour and bitter tastes with a bajillion peppers, but ah well, does the job, innit? Don't. Yeah, tastes like gross. Oh, it tastes like gross. It's tasty original. Yeah, I bet. Okie doke. So now we should have much better luck. Alright, back your cup. Oh, I only took my rhino back. Never mind. I am done picking. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Back to. Sorry, I'll have to get that. It's annoying me. Excuse me, it's annoying me. Are you shiny? So now the odds are better. If without the sandwich, it's something like 1 in 100, but with the sandwich, it's like 1 in 50. So we might be in better luck. Are any of you different? I don't like that they run away. It makes me sad. It hurts my heart. You're the boy. So it looks like, although Vulpix is orange, it's like what does Ninetales look like? Ninetales kind of looks like white or grey. It looks like ash. not the trainer, because that'd be weird. I can't help it. This is how I have to shiny grind. You got to remove ones from the map. Just don't look. Just don't look. I'm sorry. Okay. Actually, is that one? Or are you just in the light? This is my... Nah, you're running towards it, so it's probably... This is literally my perpetual problem. What are you worried about? You stuck on the hill? No. Oh! Wait, no. Yeah, you're fine. Don't you backsass me? I just can't tell. Until I actually see one, I think I'm just not going to be able to tell. And I'll always be looking at the tiny... It doesn't help that some of the shinies are literally like just the fractionist shade off of what they originally are. And you're like, isn't that right? Is that different? Am I gaslighting myself? Who knows? But literally, I just... There are... It's all for the greater good. It's the greater good. The greater good of the shiny hunting. See, that one looks quite bright, but I think it's just because it's like in the moonlight. I think the color is like orange. It's more... It's more of like a sandy orange. So it should be fairly visible, but I double take it basically everything. And these Volbeats need to get out of here. They're taking up resource spawn. Resource spawn? Resource spawn? Is that right? I think so. Spawns? Yeah, I got the sandwich on. It would just be very unlucky for me not to be hitting a shiny somewhere. Bruh. Don't go back to your ball, I need you! Yeah, so the Charcadets are awful to try and find because they are just like, it's you really have to hone in really close to actually see if the eyeballs are right. It's bad. It's so difficult. Doctillo, welcome to the stream. I'm just looking for shiny Vulpix right now, just to see if we can get lucky. Up all night to get some. You? Are you the boy? Nah, you don't look right. Well, you look normal, which is not right. But the green shinies, the pink shinies, the very, very almost exactly the same as the current one shinies, and then the cool shinies. And you'll never know which one has which. Are we good? Are we there? No? Still nothing? Still nothing. They run, they scamper. But I need it. Maybe we're just not having some good luck with the spawn. I mean, there are some nasty green ones. Like, for real. They're just like, why did they choose that? They could have chosen almost anything else, but they chose that. It's weird. It's very, very strange. Okay. But then the Mega Shiny could be completely different for anything. Not like... It's like how Mega Gengar is like a very slight different tinge of purple, like dark purple, but then the Mega goes from being like purple to white, which is like crazy. It's crazy. It looks so cool. But why? What do you call? Oh, you're beating up the dogs. The Poochienas. Yeah, you're going for Poochiana. I don't hate this vantage point, but I thought they would spawn a bit more readily though. Wait, oh no, there we go. I was like, did Azumarill come back? It should also, when I find one, Azumarill should not attack it, because the game was clever and was like, we don't want them auto-attacking the shiny, because that would be silly. So they made it not so. Maybe I'll just try a different spawn. I just don't seem to be getting lucky with this one. Still got 22 minutes on the sandwich before I get hungry again. But yeah, Mega Gengar is. I wonder if I don't actually know if the Gigantamax forms from Sword and Shield changed with Shiny, or whether they just were the same. I never managed to try that out. But if any of you guys know, leave it in the comments below. Huh. Yeah. That's the sort of thing that YouTubers say, right? That's me. I'm a YouTuber. No, I was looking somewhere else. Abort. Abort. Run from the Volbeat. No, what? I couldn't get away. Why? Oh no, 2 damage. I'm beaten. Okay, that's more than 2 damage. What the heck? No, get away. What do you mean? Oh, I can't escape now that I'm in the infest. Fine. Fine. You want this? Then you could freaking have this. Is that shiny? No way. Is that... Was that shiny, or am I being done? Hey Kingy! How you doing? Welcome to stream. I'm playing the Pokemon. This Pokemon is my life. And a crit. So the literally trapped in his Gunjutsu. Sasuke. No, I think I missaw from the battle, unless it's somewhere else. Sorry, the third icon is what's the word? It's a title. It's a title when they have titles. So with the shiny sandwich, they also have a higher chance of getting a title. So if I lock it, okay, that's a bad example. So that one, yeah, the question mark with the little stamp thing, that's a title. Okay. Maybe I do try a different spawn. I just feel like we're not getting lucky here. So onwards and upwards to the next spawn point. Hopefully there's a... I'm just making sure. I'm always paranoid leaving these spawns that they're just going to be like, oh no, look, it was behind you. No, okay. I'm happy. Let's move. What's the... that. No, come on. There. How do I... Oh, there's one right next to this one. No, so the title will be Hold up, let's survey. Shinies. The titles are like I think the easiest thing is if I actually show you. So I think some of these have titles. So at the end here, you have this bit here which says you can change the ribbon or mark. If I go to... There we go. So like this one has the humble mark. So it's with the mark you can then have a title. So on my Pokémon, I guess I've got Pokémon the Paldea champion, Pokémon the humble because it got the humble mark somehow, and then Pokémon the gourmet because I fed it a lot of sandwiches. But like there's a load of different ones: reliable partner, treasure hunter, gourmet, treasure hunter, title conferred, battle champion, partner ribbon. Oh, those were like event ones. Same with that one, I think. Yeah, they get like cool. So when you throw them out in battle, like it says their title. It's like go Azumarill the Fat or whatever. Oh. Cool, yeah. So like this. If I find a shiny, please, shiny please. Shiny now. If I find a shiny and just engage in something, then you'll be able to see like, oh, it's Azumarill, the item finder. Oh boy, he thick. That's a thick ass boy. Bro needs a shiny. Where's the... Like, I mean, with a sandwich up, normally I would find between like 1 or 2, like 3 if I'm really lucky. But we seem to not be doing so well right now. It's performance anxiety from the game. I'm telling you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's the fat. The fat. Not having any of that questionable talk. No, it's not. It's not. I'm sure it looks completely... I'm sure it looks really obvious what the shiny is when it's in game. Yeah, this is the heartless path of a shiny hunter, I tell you. There are some that it feels fine because they like stand their ground and act all angry. But then there's some that just run away from you and it just is a little bit depressing when you have to slap them around. I mean, I've definitely not been counting with how many have been slapped around, but we are making progress. But still no dice yet. Just get one of them. Do it. Do it for your family. My God. What has he done to my boy? You know, I wish the game would be kind and be like, oh yeah, sure, you can. Here, let me offer you 3 shinies. Ha! This is how easy shiny hunting could be. Ha ha. But no. Sad. Very, very sad. That one. Oh! Ho, ho! Boys and girls, here we are. This is the magic. This is what we wanted. Master Ball. Let's try and see if we can get. Oh God, where have I gone? Oh mate, perfect. There we go. Easy peasy. And of course it was up on this rock like some kind of, I don't know. The Master Ball. It's a shame. It's a shame the chat is so far back and it literally only took 1 ball of other type. But still, we got it. Yeah, it's like, it's more like sand color. Like the main body is more sand color, and then the tail and hair is kind of like what the previous color was, I think. Well, I suppose VU did bring the idea of the shiny hunting, so in your honor, let us. I'll call it. Ah, we can fit Pookie-chan. I have a 9-tails called Pookie-chan. Pookie-chan! Nanigaski! There we go. So now we got Pookie-chan. So... Oh my God! No way! Who'd have thought? A blue ball for a blue boy. No doubt, V. I get it. That does sound like husbando. Yo, indeed, bruh. That's very cool. It's a shiny dog. Yeah, buses. These things are buses. I tell you. And the issue of waiting 30 seconds for chat to catch up. We'll name you later. I'm on a timer here. It's like buses, but they're shinies. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. I'm looking for shinies. Is it worth still being at this thing? Actually, either of those have titles. Let me just. Ooh, Pookie-chan the Chipper. That's nice. I like that. Ah, the blue boy doesn't have a title. Well, ain't that just poop? So we're on the wavelength. The bus's statement is just because We're always around each other. She knows how I think. New spawn, 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 new spawn. I think we don't need to. We've expended some of the luck here. It was in this direction. Wee do 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 do. I didn't actually check to see how much. Oh, we only got 8 minutes. Oh gosh. You're the boy. Now. Up here. Look. Actually, I will stay on the bike because I get a better FOV of the terrain that we're on. Okay, but we're just gonna have to come out and do some damage. And we can see if we can just sneak one more in before we run out of samage power. Samage power. But these all look pretty normal to me. You? No. They're not yellow enough. I think. I need to... Yeah, we've got to... If we've only got a few more minutes, I will try and hammer through as many as we can. I don't know if it's... Yeah, better practice to fly between spawns, but I think we're just as good just trying to do this. Although... See, I thought the shiny of this would be more redder than yellow, like a pinky. But say la vie. Let's go. Don't get stuck, please. I need you. I need you to beat them up until a nice one appears. Why? Why'd you keep coming back? 6 minutes, just under. We're against the clock now, boys. Nope, you're not right. So... No, you're coming back? Okay. But you gotta keep going. Oh no, the outbreak's going down. I think we can probably stick it out in here just a little bit longer. It's alright with the... You've got a decent view for him. Should be able to spot it at a distance. Hopefully. Goodness, there are quite a few around. And now it's raining. Perfect. Perfect for Azumarill. I mean, I do really like this area. I think this area is real nice. aesthetically, but then it's like Japanese. It's like rural Japan, so what's not to love, you know? Okay, 20 KOs. Cool. So I need to go. Oh! Oh! Ah! We good. We good. We good, fam. We good. We made it. We did it. I would like this one in a repeat ball. Oh, mate, 3 criticals straight away. I guess Vulpix has quite a high catch rate in general, so makes it easier to proc for the critical capture, which is nice. I think that's good. I think we'll hold off for a minute. Oh, these were lower level as well. Ooh, this one had ripping as well. Dawn, the Vulpix, the early riser. That's cute. Which Jominus, which shiny boy? Which shiny boy would you like to? I mean, they're all shiny boys. Blue boy? I can't. It's a shame I can't turn him. I can't turn him. Yeah. Hang on. You had a little snippet there. Let me. Hang on, wait. How much? 2.5 minutes. 2.5. See if another one just happens to appear, but I think we're probably good. I mean, 3 shinies out of this one sandwich is pretty dang good. Yeah, I will save one as I will evolve one and save the other, so that kind of with these events for the shinies, I always try and, well, I mean, when I'm being responsible, I always try and catch enough to fill every single like possible form that it could have. So like when I was trying to, in one of the previous events, it was Poliwag, and Poliwag is very similar in color, so it was very difficult. But I had to get 4 for Politoad as well, and that was tricky to say the least. But I got there in the end. Herring. Heron. The dex is 240. So yeah, I mean, a lot of them may be doubles, but or some of them will be, like about half will be doubles that you may have already caught from other places, but there are obviously a big handful of some there. I want to see if I can find the hound. Yeah, so actually I could probably just show you here because I would have registered it, but details. Yeah, so this is the shiny, okay? I just want to be clear that this is the shiny. This is the not shiny. Now you can see how that may have been difficult with that somewhat slight color difference. Yeah, this one was a pain. I tell you. So yeah. Don't know why. Oh, I haven't actually evolved them. Never mind. I do have 4, but I haven't evolved them yet. Clearly. Anyway, enough of looking at Poliwags. I want to see if I could. Houndour. too far. Nope. Can I still not turn you? Oh, there we go. View motions. Woo! Wiggly boy! Angry boy! Wiggly! Here's you. Alright. They scream. Cool. So I think sandwiches. Yeah, I started pissing around. I think we're good. Let's. What is? I think I can't remember what what the outbreak one is for here. Oh, it's normal. Okay. Probably won't do that today. Full on shiny stream. Oh, hold up. I've been distracted. Iron defense. Hardly seems worth it. Anyway, preparation. That's brain. What's think? What was I braining? This. So, I need to pop these. Actually, let's just quickly evolve one of them. Porky. Too far. Yeah, it's like, oh, it's got purple tips. It almost looks like a ghost type. So strange. Okay, so there you go. Now I need to pop them in my shiny box. And Handow will join these ones as well. Purple tips! Purple tips! Tips to the tails! Guys, please, not everything is an innuendo. Wait. So, just as a little bit of background, you children in the comments, a little bit of background about what I was planning for the tournament tomorrow, which I may or may not do because I still need to build the team for it. But where did excuse me, where did I leave them? Because I had them around. Ah, here they are. So this was the team that I was going to put together for the tournament tomorrow. Guys, you're still laughing about the endo. This was the team that I was going to put together for the tournament tomorrow. Movesets and stuff, I don't know if the moves are done, but they're done. They're not EV trained, so I'd have to sit and EV train, which is it's again, I would say it's kind of a bit dull, but I suppose going around just smacking around Pokemon to try and find a shiny is also could be kind of dull. I don't know if I'm the big enough entertainer to be able to to keep you engaged for that entire time. But actually, I think these two actually are already trained, but they're not trained in the correct way. So I have to move a few things around. No, that one's done. That one's done. Yep. Oh no, I was going to change that for... Clear Smog, I think. Power Trip. Well, I hope so. I hope that it's not too... it's not been too boring. Let me get my UV spread up, because this will be the thing that will help me. Okay, so yes, I do need to check summary. I want to give this one Helping Hand's a TM. I'm pretty sure Helping Hand is a TM. So no, not forget. That only forgets I need this. I don't know the numbers well enough to... There we go. Oh no, Magmar, why? How does... Oh, I'm sorry, people. Magmar, Cerebi. Not the swoosh decks. I just need to see how it learns. Oh, it learns clear stuff by level. Oh, I am a foolish. Oh, Jominus, just by the way, out of I rescind a comment I made a while back. You can remember TMs that you have already taught your Pokemon by the Remember Moves feature. If you make them forget the TM move, you can do that. I didn't realize you could, but it turns out you can. I'm pretty sure now. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But yeah, if I do Remember Move, I go all the way down here, Clear Smog. Yes. Oh, I think I got rid of Helping Hand. Where is it? Heat Wave, Follow Me, Protect, Clear Smog. Heat Wave, Follow Me, Protect, Clear Smog, yeah. That's good. So the tournament tomorrow is VGC format, so everything is flat level to 50. But it's using regulation H. So essentially a lot of Pokemon have been disallowed for that regulation. And this season is a bit weird because in the official formats until I think it's the end of November, they're using Regulation H. But in the online battles, in the ladder, which is something I'm also going to be looking at, they're doing a different regulation because lol, why not? And that one allows you to use mythical Pokemon as well. So you've got stuff that you would never normally use, like Mew, like Celebi, Shaman, Jirachi, Deoxys, Darkrai, Arceus. Like all of those are actually allowed in the online ladder, which is pretty cool. But it means that it's two separate teams that you need to be running with almost at the same time. But I think with the official tournaments, they didn't allow you to do that because it's difficult to get hold of the mythicals. Like, not unless you were around for the events, it's quite difficult to get hold of them. So I think they were like, they can't really justifiably put it into the proper tournament format in that way, because it kind of, some people aren't able to use what they want because it's just not available. Anyway, so yeah, so that's Regulation J. That's what I was talking about. down here. You can use all these mythicals, but in the official tournament, which is this one, this is the thing that's happening tomorrow. They will. We need to follow the regulation H format for that. I assume they'll do something for champions. There'll be some sort of like restrictions in place, and whether they still call them regulations or whether they call them something else, I don't know. But I imagine there'll be limitations on what you can use throughout periods. So each regulation normally lasts about 4 months. So in each season you get about 3 regulations come around. So for the last season, it started in regulation H, went to back to regulation G, which was single restricted format, and then it went to regulation I after that, which was double restricted format. So you could have, in single restricted, it's 1 legendary, double restricted 2 legendaries, and then J is a mixture of legendaries and mythicals. So lots and lots and lots of different teams that you can choose to kind of build things around, which is pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, it's just looking at your message, Barker. It's a complicated game, and even a lot of people who play are like, oh, it's full time. Like, there's so much to remember, so much to understand, and it's because it's ever evolving. You kind of can never use the same thing for too long, because it then either isn't allowed or it's underpowered. So yeah, it's definitely it's definitely not an easy thing to be part of. I just wanted to actually check on this. I just want to see when signups close. Okay, yeah, it's at 11:59 tonight. I mean, maybe I do bore you all with that just so that I can get the team together. I don't know. Just so I have something to use, and then I can maybe put up a VOD if I can't stream any of the matches that I do over the tournament. Then at least maybe I could put up a VOD or something with some of the bits if you guys would be interested in checking that out. But for now, I think, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do I don't think I'm going to be able to do the building after the stream. I think it's going to take too long. So I think an hour is probably enough time. I'm going to need a notebook though, so if I just grab this one that's been chilling on my desk. This is normally my battle my battle notes, but for now let's just so what do I need? I need Indeedee. I need Sneasler, Excadrill, Magmar, or as Japan would say, Booba. Booba. Freaking hell. Corviknight and Tyranitar. Yoink. So HP, attack, deaf. Are you deaf? Special attack. Spud. That looks like Spur, but never mind. And Spud. Wait, Wait, I did SPD for both special defense and speed. No. Okay, I'm putting a dot there. Cool. Now Booba. Now dum. So we're 252. It's special attack, 4 special defense. No, yeah, 4 special defense and 252 speed. Sneeze though, we're going 252 attack, 4 special defense and 252 speed. Same for Excadrill. 252, 4 and 2, I think. We're getting more complicated as we go down. Magmar. The Magmar is 244 HP. 244 defense. And 20 special defense. Corviknight is 244 HP, 60 attack, 4 defense, 44 special defense, and 156 speed. And Tyranitar is again 244, 44 attack this time, 4 defense, 20 special defense, and 196 speed. Okay. Okay. Let's try and sort this out. So what I want is, okay, let's start with the HPers. So I need, so with Pokemon, it's so all the stats are based around EVs. Like, obviously not just EVs, you have the IVs as well, but the EVs are the main things that kind of give it more points towards the stats that you want, right? So I need to go out and basically drill into them the EVs I want them to have. This doesn't take too long with the method that kind of has now been given in the game. You can use these items to basically make it a lot quicker, but it still involves battling like quite a lot. So let me chuck. I need. Where's my Toad Scroll? I need my Toad Scroll. There you are. This is like the one I like to use for EV training. Okay. So HP 244. So I need to do 24 battles. I need to reset the EVs on where the nature's all correct. Sorry, give me 1 more second. That's right. Increase defense, lowers attack. I seem to not have a nature on that one. That's great. Low special attack, that's increasing defense, so that's wrong. That one should be adamant. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, no, that's don't worry about the Gibble in the box. Don't worry about the Gibbles. That's fine. That was when I was breeding, when I didn't need to breed, because you got hyper training now, which makes things so much easier. So don't worry about those. They sit in the box now. That's where they live. I need defense minus attack. bag. Defense minus attack. So this is the other part of it where you have to give the right nature, which gives bold. That's the one I want. Which just gives you a little bit of a push in the specific stat you may want a bit more juice in. So that's that done, and then I need adamant mint for Corviknight. I mean, yeah, it's fine. I can always get more mints. But I used the Corviknight and the Tyranitar in a different in like different battles, so the EVs are going to be skewed. So I need to reset them. Yeah, so here you can see I've put everything into HP and special defense and a bit of defense, but that's not the spread I want. That's just HP and attack, which is not what I want. So I need to reset their stats. So before, I can't remember. I don't think you could reset EVs previously, but now you get these mochi, which allow you to do it. So it makes life much easier. But you have to play the mini game, the ogre ousting mini game, to get these mochi. And like in theory, you could just get mochi, or you could just buy the drinks to like fully juice your Pokemon. But then there's also the EV training where you go out and you fight stuff. But I mean, with the attack ones, I probably actually have enough to. Seeing as I have 125, I probably actually have enough to do that, so that's actually fine. Oh, and the zinc. The main one is speed. I don't have a lot of speed, but like 5 of my stuff need speed, so that's gonna just take a bit of time. Outside of that, I think I just need to change the Terra types as well, which is also fine. Yeah, no drug testing on the bonds. Woo! Wouldn't that be weird? Right, so what was I actually? HP, that's what I was. Okay, I have to do HP, yeah, because I don't have enough of any of these drugs or sweets, depending on which way you go, to do that. So bag, I need to give them, so essentially I need to give them the item which gives more EVs quicker. So with this, it's, oh, come on, it's the power items, there they are. So power weight is the one I want for HP, so you hold this, you hold this, and you hold this, and we need to go out and clobber 24 Oinkolones for this. Normal, I need to, actually, we are in the right place for the normal thing. So one of the easier ways to do this when you're doing it this way, rather than using the drugs, doing it this way gets you, you can then buy food from like the different vendors, and yeah, no, I thought something weird was happening. You buy food from the different vendors and then make certain types spawn quicker or spawn more often. So I'm gonna buy this one, this Alola Blue Shaved Ice, which it basically brings up the encounter power of normal type Pokemon, And the stuff that I'm going to be battling against is normal type to try and get the HP EVs. I mean, this in the past used to take a real long time to do, but thankfully things have changed to the point that now you can actually do this in an afternoon, evening, couple hours, depending on how far along you are and how good you are and how focused / not distracted you are, I suppose. So, speaking of distracted, where am I going? I need to go to Madali quickly, and then I'll go to my training spot. It's a shaved ice sandwich. It's the magic of Japan. Oh, you put all sorts of weird stuff in these sandwiches, though. Like noodles. Well, I guess that's pretty normal for Japan. But rice? Putting rice in a sandwich is weird. But I suppose putting chips in a sandwich probably is weird for other people. Chips or crisps. Either way. I ain't judging. I just need to check something. So, Terratype is flying, Terratype is water, Terratype is flying. Psychic flying and ground, is that right? Psychic flying ground. Yeah, okay, the Terratypes are all correct. I don't know if that was... Okay. I don't need to do that then. Yeah, it's true. If anything's weird but tasty, someone will do it. Okay, so this is the spot. Here I'm looking for Oinkalone. That's not an Oinkalone. Giraffe. No. No! Birds, no! The fundamental problem with the normal type sandwich and the Oinkalone is that a lot of other normal types spawn here. So this probably isn't the best place for... There's one. Wait, are we good? Are we good? Yeah, I think we're good. Hit it in the butt. How many do I need? 24. Okay, that's fine. That's doable. So yeah, unfortunately, this is how we do it. No, this is the process for EV training. And you can't use that like sneaky little, oh, send them out in the ball and just have them slap them up. You've got to actually have the battle to get the EVs across. So it does take a bit of time, but if you have enough of them just kicking around, it tends to be much quicker. No, not the draft. So we're gonna have to do this with probably just I was gonna say probably just HP and speed. I reckon we could probably have enough drugs to not need to do it with the other 4. But let's see how it goes. Gonna swing. So yeah, the Oinkolones are kind of spawning reasonably quickly now, so it's not too bad, but it is just minorly tedious, so we can talk about other things in the meantime, as long as I don't lose track of counting of, you know, how many I've actually done. Beat up the piggies! But yeah, after we get this done, I'll show you just the way the sign up works. And then hopefully y'all would have learned something a little bit different. Oh, hello. No, come back. Don't you run away from me. Because after this we'll need to yeah, we'll have to speed. I might need to go and get one more of the anklets though, or two more of the anklets, because oh, it's such a teeny one, it's so small. So little in comparison to the others. Finding the oinker lines. Oop, there's another one. Yoink. Or should I say, oink? Oh, God. Ooh. Yeesh. Yeah, no. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. But we're getting there slowly. Yeah, you're right to boo. You're right to boo. It was disgusting. I felt the shivers of shame down my spine. Oh, someone leveled. The shivers of shame. Oh, Chauncey. Chauncey will like. Same EVs. So every Pokemon gives a certain number of EVs. Normally it's like the level, like the first level, like the basic level will give you 1, and then the evolution will give you 2, and then the next evolution, so like the third evolution, will give you 3. Not necessarily a hard and fast rule, but kind of a general rule. But yeah, it's you can have other stuff. So always Girafarig will give like special attack rather than HP, so I can't attack those because it'll give the wrong stat. Anyway, I just need to use my brain for a second. Do I have... I think I have a couple more Giga Drains left, then I have to do 10 Earth Powers, I think. That should bring us up to 24. I can't remember what Dunsparce's one is, so I'm not going to risk it. There's another one. Yeah, one more week. Cheering and booing, all sorts. This is... I play to the crowd. I play to the kind of crowd. I play to the chat. You've got me, chat. Whoa. Where are my oinks? Oh, I saw one appear over there. Major shitting. Wait, no. I said shed. It's like a shed, but it's a shed. Okay, the pigs seem to be returning. I can see a few in my periphery. Peripheral? Perforation? Keep it going, keep it going. Got this, Travis. time as well. I'm not planning to go too much further than 10 o'clock, but hopefully we can get this all done in time. Especially if we only use speed after this, and then I can just dump drugs. Then wow, get 30 coins. Damn. That Gimmighoul was wealthy. Oh my god, that thing's enormous. He's huge. Look how big that one is. Oh no. No, I didn't need you. Why are you coming for me? I found the pigs. God, he's enormous. Jesus. He's scary. Thank you. See you next time. Have a good one, babe. Where's the pig? Pig. Need to find the pigs. That's a Taurus. That's not a pig. That's a bull. Pig. Oh, there's one. Okay, we've got about 5 more of the pigs to do, and then we can move on to the. What's it called? The other one, and we can move on to the speed ones. What a lovely chat. Being all nice and friends with each other. Alrighty, I saw. Oh, the Chansey's probably run away. Oh, there's another pig over there. Go, go, go! Whereabouts are we? Earth power, another 2 more after this, and then we change. No pigs. Pigs? Yeah, so 2 more pigs and then it's just feathers. Nice. Okie dokie. Right, so I think that's right. Hang on. Sorry, how many? 14 plus 10, 24. Yes, that's right. Bag. I need to use the feathers. I need 12. That's fine. No, I don't need 12. I do need 12. I only need 4 per one. so if I just finish off magma first, the booba 62 iron. That should be fine. He's 24 of these. 24 of those, and then 20 and four resist feathers, and then zinc special defense, 22 of those. Okay, so magma should be done if if everything has gone to plan. So if I go left, yes. So that's what I wanted. Yeah, mainly HP and defense with a little bit of special defense. So that's good. I didn't actually roof the stat on any of those, which is why normally when you fully complete it, it like does a shimmer around where it says HP or defense or whatever. But I didn't actually fully complete the stat because I wanted the stat weight to be slightly different. So that's fine. We can now put magma back where back in here. So now we'll bring everybody else back out. The natures are still the nature's still balked. Why? For the others, adamant. I think that one's timid. No. So, for the full, it's just because I wanted a bit more in special defense than would have been allowed if I'd maxed the other two stats out. So I just took a little bit out of both of the other ones and then put it into the special defense instead, so it can take a little bit more on that side. That's kind of why. Yeah. It's also like, because sometimes you don't necessarily need the full investment to survive or to hit the quota of what you need to do. So you may not need the full investment to survive a hit from a certain Pokemon, or you may not need the full investment to do enough damage to knock out a different Pokemon. Like, it's sometimes there's no point in going overkill, because then you could use those stats elsewhere, sort of thing. That's it. At least that's the plan. I need to quickly just fly to, I think it's Cascarafa. I think they sell them here. Where am I going? That's not the way I wanted to go. this? No, it's not. I think it's the general goods. Yes. So I have 3 in my bag. I need 5. Yeah, well that's kind of it. You've got to prepare as best as you can for whatever scenario may arise, and obviously you'll sometimes be playing into stuff which isn't favourable, but you've got to at least have a plan to try and still figure out the win, because yeah, you're never gonna have something that will like always win, because then everyone would play that. But there's so many different pieces and so many things to think about that that's almost the kind of beauty of the game, is that you can't just play one thing and win every single time. I keep hitting the wrong thing. So now I need to just do the other stats. Actually, what did I already? Okay, I've just done the HP. The others are clear. Cool. Okay. So these are done. I've done magma, so now I just need to do all the other nitty-gritty ones. And normally I think I would do all of them through the battling EV training, just because then it saves on my resources with like the drugs. But I think at this time I feel like I can justify using the drugs. It's only 25 wants to use the. It's 4 of these. 2 for Sneezer, 2 for Excadrill. And that's those done. So defense. Wait, did I already? I think I already. Yeah, I already did the defense. Didn't I? Pretty sure I did. I did already do the... Ah, shit. Excuse my French. This is why you keep track of these things. No, it's just really hard to tell. I mean, with the maths, it should be fine. I'm pretty sure I have done them, but I will come back to it. Yeah, exactly. I think, yeah, it's like, obviously there is a benefit in having the super effective moves, the super effective types, but yeah, it's interesting when people find a way to find these cool different techs that kind of work. Stuff that people didn't really think of, or things like that. I think it's really cool. Special attack, calcium. Genius feather. What's that done? Special fence. I'm now, like, questioning myself. No, I didn't do the special defenses. Uh, 44 and 20. No, they would definitely show up in the map if I had done it at that sort of size. Special fence. So 44 for Corviknight, 4, so that's 4 for Corviknight, 2 for Tyranitar. And 2, 4 of these. Feather. So I need so I need 6 on here. 6 on Corviknight. I need 6 on Tyranitar. And then 2 on the rest. I need to go and train that. Where's the dragon? I'm pretty sure the speed EVs is dragon, and I think it's the what are they called? Dragon Boys. Am I just... No, it's up here, that's why I was not down. I need to try and remember, there's the dragon sandwich, where's the dragon sandwich? So... Hold up. Dragon encounter... Dragon, Seabreeze, all go for broke. Do I have one of them nearby? Darley then. I'm sure that was in there. Seabreeze cafe. Okay. Spicy potatoes. Yeah, maybe not immediately. I don't think I'll move everything over straight away. I think I will. I think I will put like the more important stuff in there, because also there's no guarantee. I didn't heal. Oh, I didn't heal. There's no. Oh, fuck. There's no guarantee that we know what the tournament will be. So putting everything in there in preparation seems potentially a bit more of an overkill. But goodness, you frightened me. Yeah, I think eventually everything will go in there. Like, as when like a new game comes out, like most of the stuff that I have in here will most of the stuff that I have in this game I will move to home, just because that's where I want to keep everything. But it kind of depends. Like, just kind of see how. I hate these guys; they're so fast. Yeah, we'll just see. Because in Champions you'll be able to re-EV, like you'll be able to modify them and stuff. You won't have to bring them into the game to modify them. If you want to change up their nature, or if you want to change up their stats, it should all be done from within Champions itself. So there shouldn't be a need to do it. To keep them in this. Well, that's a ditto. Whoops. You startled me. Yeah, I think that's kind of how they're going to restrict it initially, is going to be like, oh, you're only allowed only certain Pokemon in there, and then they'll just open up the gates over time. But I think obviously the competitive won't move straight into it on day one. I think they'll have the game running for a while to just kind of see the kind of responses, iron out the kinks, that sort of stuff. And then once they're comfortable, Tauros, once they're comfortable, they'll then move stuff over. Because the only thing that they've actually outright said is that the World Championship will be held on Champions at the end of next season. Like, they didn't actually say when the general tournaments are going to be moving on to Champions either. Yeah, I think the game, I think it's, judging by what we've seen, I think it's definitely going to be good it'll be good for the scene, and it's going to just make life a lot easier. You won't have to do all of this sort of malarkey, because you'll just be able to pay a few points and then just move the sliders around rather than having to sit here and do some legwork. And I appreciate that there are people that enjoy doing the legwork because it gives you that sort of attachment to the team that you're making. But when you're just trying out ideas, or when you're not sure if something's going to work, you don't necessarily want to have to completely reset everything and then go through all of this again for a build that won't even be your final build. It'll probably need tweaking. You have to change certain things. And the thing is, once you've set an EV spread, you can't just remove the EVs this way. You have to completely reset them and then reassign them all again, which is, yeah, it's hard work. So having sliders will just make the game so much better. And yeah, having it on mobile as well, I think it just, yeah, it just makes it way better. Be much more not acceptable, not applicable. Accessible, much more accessible. We're getting there, we're getting there. I appreciate this bit is a bit boring and a bit of a grind. Unfortunately, I have to beat 25 of these things. But we're, I think, either coming up to the halfway point or... Quick attack. Yes. Thank you, Jonas. The acceptable. Acceptable. Accessible is the word I was looking for. The delay, though. I really do need to look into this. Whether this is a. It's surely not. This isn't how it should be. I probably just got something in the settings a bit warped, and they're just coming through a little bit. It's all just coming through a bit late. No, come back. 2 more and I need to pull someone out. I need to pull Corviknight out. Oh god, tiny Meowth. Yeah, I don't know if it's OBS or YouTube itself, but I'll try and see if I can find it. I'll have a hunt, or I'll Google it and see it. I'm sure there must be something somewhere. So now I need to take out Corviknight. 4 more and I have to take out. Goes, and then I need 2 more, and then I can remove Tyranitar from the team. And then hopefully that should be Tyranitar mostly done. The only thing I need to double check is the defense, because I can't remember if I actually did the feathers for them, which is kind of annoying. And then once we need to hit 25, I should have 3 left after that, I think. And then we should be done after that, and then I can put the team together. I'll put it on the and then we'll load them up into the system so you can see that. So boxes, let me just take Tyranitar out. Must be nice. Away held item. Okay, just a few more. Six more to be precise. Ooh, it's so close. I can almost taste it. No. This one's just bobbing around. So come on. Yeah, I'm sure there's probably easier speedy Pokemon's training against, but that's all I'm used to. I enjoy them. I enjoy their design. I can see where they were going with it, but it's a shame. It's a real shame Cyclizer isn't actually better, because I think it could have been very cool, but I suppose you want it to be the little brother of the two box legendaries, so you don't want to make it too interesting. Bit of a disappointment, really. Okie doke. That's 25. I think, unless my maths is wrong. It should be. Okay. So now actually I just need to double check that these two do have their defense ones on them, because if everything's been done right they should only have 2. I can only give them 2 feathers. So bag. Yeah, so there's 6. So I did miss it. So 4. And Tyranitar needs 4. And then if I try and give these to any of the others, they should only have 2. Yep. Yep. And yep. Perfect. Okay, so boxes. Let's see. I fixed the natures. I think I fixed the nature. Gotta move all of this back. Yeah, come on. Just gotta give them their items. Let me just double check their moves. Quiggly. Whoops, sorry. Wiggly camera. That's where the. What is it? Yeah, it's like. Yeah, something like that. Like something, yeah, something like you say, John. It's that sort of thing that would have been quite nice, and yeah, it's sort of like because it's like the between, like you say, it's the middle because it's like past, present, future sort of thing. But why it's like really strong, then it gets like kind of midweek, and then it gets really strong again. It just seems kind of odd. Um, but wait, hold on. Yeah, I feel like they could have done more with Cyclizer, but like, never mind. So, Expanding Force, Terror Blast, Trick, Protect. Yep. Fake Out, Diaclaw. Close Combat Coaching. Yep. Soul Stars, Iron Head, Earthquake, Protect. Yep. Heat Waves, Follow Me, Smog, Clear Smog, Protect. Brave Bird. Brave Bird, Power Trip, Bulk Up and Roost. Brave Bird, Power Trip, Bulk Up and Roost, yep. And Rock Slide, Low Kick, Terror Blast, and Knock Off. Okay, yep, that looks fine. And the items are... give one up to hold. I need... I'll sort by name just for speed. Choice Scarf. Actually, if I choose the held items, I need the white herb. Focus Sash. EVO Light. Psychic Seed. And this is... Quick, let's go this way. Assault Vest. Okie doke. I'm pretty much there now, but I understand. Let's pop this down. And this down. This down. Not that. This down. This down. And this down. And then Pokeball. Battle Stadium. Online competitions. Search for competition. Yeah, this is it. Gotta agree to all the bits, and then yeah, we're basically here now. And then yep, let's throw him in. Woohoo! They've been entered. So we're done. So I can't battle yet because the tournament's not started, but it will start from 1 AM apparently. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, hasn't started yet. So basically tomorrow I can come back into here and just hit start, and then I'll start battling. So give us something to do for a bit of the weekend. It's 15 matches per day, or up to 45 over the 3 days. So you could do all 45 on Sunday, or you could do 15 Friday, 15 Saturday, 15 Sunday, that sort of thing. But yeah, so that's all locked and loaded for tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's kind of it. Well, thank you for stopping by. I shall save my game lest I lose everything I've done, which would be kind of poopy. Yes. So you don't have to. I mean, I could. Well, we'll see what's happening. I can't guarantee a stream, but I will definitely. If I can't guarantee a stream and I do find the time to play, well, I will make some time to play. But what I do play, I will record. So I will try and put up something. But no, you can play up to 45 over the whole weekend. You don't have to play them all. So if, say, you play your 15 on Friday and you don't lose a match, you could probably just stay there and keep that. But there'll be other people who will be continually playing to try and get more points, because you get points for every win that you achieve, and that will push you up the ladder. So people will then overtake you, depending on where you sit. But yeah, so it's it should be interesting. Don't expect anything too dramatic, but it should be at least fun. And if I can stream a little bit, then I will try. But the notifications are stuff's still not working 100%. Still need to iron out a lot of things. But yeah, should be a fun laugh. Anyway, thank you all. I hope you have a lovely night's sleep, and we'll catch you all another time. Thank you for joining me for my first full-on stream. I mean, God, it's been about 3.5 hours or something. So it's something. No, not first place expectations. Don't be like that. No. Yeah, I'm glad you all could come along. We'll catch you again in the next one. Good night, guys. Have a good evening. See you later. Goodbye. Good night.